It's no secret that the holidays bring with them family, friends, food, and fun. And while these things can bring great enjoyment to our lives, they also present a special threat to our health. As the weather grows colder and the food grows more plentiful, many find themselves overindulging on their favorite sweets and skipping the gym.
I overindulge during the holidays way too much.
There's also, being the holiday season, a lot more sweets, and so I do eat a lot of that.
I think I get kind of lazy towards like finals and like the winter time around the holidays, but I try to make it to the gym.
It'll definitely be affected by like my family's plans and stuff, but I'm going to still try to make sacrifices to go to the gym. So.
Assistant Director of Fitness at the New Balance Student Recreation Center, Julia Avans, had a few tips for people as they enter the holiday season. She says staying healthy is all about fitting in exercise whenever and wherever you can. Do you see exercise habits change during the holiday season?
Oh, definitely. I see it in, myself, students. A lot of it is just getting out of your routine, which can be challenging. What I recommend is find a new routine for that month. Try to adopt a new routine, whether you're moving from evening to morning workouts, something that's going to work for your new environment and new time capabilities.
People are short on time during the holidays. What's the best way to make the most of the time that they do have to exercise?
Well, I think it's important to remember that exercise doesn't have to be done all at once. You can, add it up here and there, so you can do 10 minutes here in the morning or 10 minutes at lunch or 10 minutes in the evening with whatever you want, and just kind of add it as a whole to get in, those 30 to 60 recommended minutes each day.
Now, what do you think is more important, strength training or cardio?
Well, you can actually get them both in the same, 30-minute workout. What I recommend is called circuit training. So you take a list of 6 to 10 exercises that are strength training. You might be doing some bicep curls or some body weight squats, and just do them in succession so that you're never really getting a break in between. Your upper body might get a break while you're working your lower body, but if you move quickly from one exercise to the next, that can help keep your heart rate up while you're getting your strength training. So really you can get the best of both worlds doing circuit training.
In addition to staying active, it is also important to monitor our relationship with food and food intake during the season of sweets. Registered dietitian Kate Yerxa offers her tips and ideas on living healthy during the holidays.
Well, I think during the holiday, we unduly add stress to our lives. We want to decorate the best, we want to find the best holiday presents, on top of frequently working one full-time job, 2 full-time jobs, trying to, pull together funds to maybe support what you want to do for the holiday season can add a lot of extra stress. And I think that additional stress, we tend to turn to food because food is a huge part of holiday celebrations.
One of the biggest challenges during holiday mealtime is making smart choices when filling your dinner plate. Yerxa recommends using My Plate, the new set of dietary guidelines from the USDA.
My Plate was introduced in the summer, in June of 2011. And what My Plate is kind of a diagram of what foods we should choose, a really easy way to identify, are we making the healthiest choices we can? And one aspect of My Plate is that we want to fill half the plate with fruits and vegetables. So if you're at a buffet and if you have lots of great options for vegetables and fruits, make that the largest part of your plate. And grains is only a quarter, and the same with proteins, and choosing more lean proteins. And fruits and vegetables have more fiber. They're going to be more filling. And so they tend to be lower in calories as well. So also be aware of what sort of sauces are on maybe those vegetables, a lot of extra butter or cheese sauce or cream sauce. So again, still being a wise consumer of those vegetables is helpful.
The sauces found on holiday vegetables pack on the calories and fat. A 1-cup serving of raw baby carrots has just 30 calories and no fat, but a 1-cup serving of glazed carrots prepared with butter and brown sugar can have up to 200 calories and 12 grams of fat. So what if a sauce-covered veggie dish is your only option?
Well, that is a really good question, and I do have a philosophy that better is better. If those glazed carrots versus, let's think about, maybe you wanted to have another serving of dessert, but those glazed carrots are good and sweet, then yes, they actually are a better option than a large piece of cake. And again, holiday time, if that's not a way you normally eat those carrots, enjoy them because they're still going to give you a great amount of vitamin A and some fiber. And if they fill that need for sweet for you, that's a great option.
As the snow starts to fall and the hot chocolate begins to pour, finding a balance between a healthy lifestyle and still enjoying everything the holidays has to offer is not an easy task. Just remember that the holidays are all about happiness, and living healthy will help you stay joyful and merry through the new year.
Big picture holiday health, one would be to stay active. I think especially as a student, you think, I'm done with classes, I need a break. But the more you can stay active, really the better you're going to feel. And it's a great stress reliever versus being stressed over the holidays and turning to food. But again, it's not a bad thing to celebrate with food. It's part of our traditions in our families. So again, what do you normally serve? And is there a way to make it healthier? And remembering that, if you enjoy baking, enjoy cooking, and if you don't want all that food in your house, why not turn it into a volunteer opportunity? Get out into the community. Is there a soup kitchen that needs your help? Because you can still enjoy what you enjoy doing and you're giving back.
I'm Kylie Keene for Keen on Health. Have a happy and healthy holiday season, my friends.